All right, here we go. We're finally live. Finally live. Thank God. Okay. So, yeah, here we go. Now, I'm sorry I started this like 20 minutes late. I'm very, very sorry. I just don't, I kind of stuffed it up the whole bit at the beginning. I should have been more prepared. Yeah, no viewers yet, so. Oh my God! Celtic have a penalty! Claudio Bravo's just taken down a Yeti in the box. Celtic have a penalty! Celtic will go 2-0 up here. I don't even know who our penalty taker is with odds on Edward. Oh my God. Oh my God. Greetings, Mark Daly from Cambridge. It's great to see you on the stream. You're the only viewer. So great to see you here. I'll try and do my best. So just, we can have a nice chat one-on-one session here. But yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks. How are you, mate? I'm doing love and life right now. It's 3:10 a.m. in the morning here. And, Celtic are winning against all odds. So you love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, terrible. That is terrible from Claudio Bravo. Absolutely shocking. Oh, who's taking the penalty? I think it's Tommy Rogic. I think Tommy Rogic is going to take it. Shit. Oh, but they've got VAR, though. They could check it, but I don't think they'll take it away from us. I don't expect this to be taken away. Oh, and I hope a Yeti's not injured. Oh, shit. If a Yeti's injured, we're down to the bare bones. We don't even have a striker on the bench. Oh. Wait, Juranovic is taking it? Oh, he oh, jeez, if Juranovic is taking this could go down in history. This could be the moment where every Celtic fan will love him forever. If he scores here, this will be absolute limbs. I'm in Sydney, mate. I'm in Sydney, Australia, so that's in New South Wales. They're in lockdown right now, so I got no school tomorrow, so that's fresh. So I can stay up as late as I want watching the game. Yeah. Jeez, I'm gassed. I'm so gassed for this. This game has actually gone so much better than I thought. Come on, then. Come on, Juranovic. Come on. Yeah, his goal for Legia Warsaw in the qualifying rounds, that was absolutely mental. He has a rocket on him. He tried to put a couple of them in the back of the net against Ibrox. We all saw that. But hold on. This could be limbs right here. This could be limbs. Yes! Yes! Come on, 2-0! 2-0! No way! No way! Celtic are leading 2-0 in Seville. Oh, baby. Come on, then. Get in there. Got a mate from Glasgow living in Sydney, James Knox, big Hoops fan. There's a lot of people in Sydney. I've never met a James Knox before, but that's great to hear, mate. Yeah, there's so many Celtic fans down under here, and it's just absolutely like, yeah, you go anywhere and you meet someone with a Scottish accent, and the question is Rangers or Celtic, and 9 times out of 10, it's always Celtic, and it just shows bigger club, bigger fan base. Oh, I'm gassed. It's 2-0. Can't believe this. This is mental. Oh, here we go. All right. Carter Vickers. Nice work from him. Nice. He's becoming a player, Carter Vickers. He really is. Hope he does well this year. Oh, they've given possession away. Turnbull plays it up. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. Jota's through. Oh, no. No. Oh, Jota tried to chip Real Betis's Claudio Bravo. There he was 1-on-1. Oh, Oh. Yeah, just thought he might be a member of Supporters Club. Yeah. Oh, speaking of, I know I just thought he might be a member of Supporters Club. Yeah, no, I don't really know any much supporters down here. Like, I don't really keep in touch with anyone who I've met down here that are supporters. I just, do my own thing. But speaking of Cameron Carter-Vickers, he just saved our ass just then. Oh my God. Jeez, this is a mental game. Mental. So much for a makeshift team. We're playing like the first team is. Jesus. Mental. All right, Real Betis, still got possession, playing around Nabil Fekir, danger man right there. Oh dear. Jota looks like Jota is a bowler. I was so gassed when we signed him because he's an absolute. Oh, all right, we're right. Great shot from Real Betis, but they've hit the post there. And it's gone out for a corner, I believe. Joe Hart got a touch to it. But yeah, no, Jota is an absolute baller. He is a player for the future. I think the buy-on clause for him is like 6.5 million. I would 100% take that. No questions asked. Oh, it took a deflection. It wasn't a save. Gee, that was close. All right. Real Betis throwing it in. Oh, no, going short. Back to Fekir. Fekir holding it up. Goes to the byline. Ooh. Well, it looked a bit dodgy. I swear to God. Ismail Asoro, I don't know if it's just me, but Ismail Asoro is one of those players who's just so reckless. He is so reckless, but like you can't hate him, but he is so reckless, and you expect him to like always get booked. Like he's already booked, he's already on a yellow, and it's only 30 minutes in. He's lucky to even be on the pitch still, I think, but it is what it is. Yeah, Real Betis are just, they're playing Spanish football now. They're just holding onto the ball. They're passing around. They're really dictating the tempo of the game now. It's like Celtic with their 2-goal buffer. They just, they're not going to let up. They're just going to hold. And I feel, it's just going to keep going as is. Betis get it on the wing. Chuck it in. Tony Ralston, what a man. Oh, wait. Oh, I spoke too soon. Real Betis got one back. Shit. All right, 2-1 to Celtic. Real Betis have just got a goal back there. That was poor from Celtic. Tony Ralston tried to header it away, and it was just a kerfuffle on the edge of the box. It somehow got straight 1-on-1. I can't believe this. I can't believe how this has happened. Oh, shocking. It undoes all the hard work we've gone through to get to this point in the game. Yeah, see, it's just unfortunate. It's an unfortunate deflection. Gets him straight 1-on-1 with Joe Hart, and, it's gone in the back of the net. I do agree with Ismail Asoro, though. He needs to be off. I wish James McCarthy was fully fit. Honestly, well, Callum McGregor, obviously, but McCarthy over Sorrow any day of the week, honestly. Oh. Fakir's been given a yellow for time wasting, I believe. Well, that's a twist in the tail, isn't it? Oh, 2-1. Would have liked to go into the half 2-0. Taking a while to get this restart back underway. Oh, Real Betis playing in blue. This is why we need to beat them, because they're playing in blue this game. Blue and white. Absolutely disgusting. Come on, boys. We need to get a 3-goal. Going to jump door next to my neighbours to watch it. Yeah, mate, it's a cracker game. I 100% reckon. You go watch it. It's cracking. It's going off. All right. Juranovic has it. Montgomery. All right, nice. He's recovered the possession. Plays it back to Sorrow. Sorrow. Dangerous. Simple ball to Juranovic. Juranovic switches it off to Cameron Carter-Vickers, who heads it back to Joe Hart, who lovely little picks it up. All right, he's thrown it out to Carl Starfelt, bringing it forward, plays a nice ball. Finds, Dover Tubble, throws it in. Albin Yeti. Ooh. Claudio Bravo gets there just in the nick of time. Unfortunate. Celtic should still really be 2-0 up right now, but an unfortunate goal. They're down not down. They're still ahead 2-1. The deficit's been halved. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And we move. All right, so Betis have it in the midfield. Nabil Fekir plays it out to the wing, to their captain, Joaquin, I think his name is, who plays a through ball in. One of them, it's Joe Hart. Two all. Celtic are, apparently it's an offside. Celtic are appealing for offside, but they've just done FIFA sweat across the face of the goal. And it's 2-0 now. All that hard work to get to 2-0. I was absolutely gassed, and now it is 2-0. It's disappointing. It's very disappointing, but let's see here. There's claims for offside there, surely. Surely he's offside there. Surely there's claims for offside. Carter Vickers should be doing better there, but that is poor. That is so poor, Celtic. Come on. I can't believe this. That is such a poor goal, yeah. 100%. Poor goal to give away. I'm sad. I'm disappointed. I can't believe this. We should still be 2-0 up. That first goal should never have happened, and that's now led on to this second goal in terms of momentum swings. They're going to VAR. They're checking VAR. Nah. No offside. Kick off again. Tony Ralston at right back. Shaky yet again, under pressure. They've lost possession again. Betis back in possession. Playing it around the back. Nothing too fancy, just dictating this tempo yet again. Very, very Spanish-esque of the team. And yeah, wow. What a difference. 5 minutes ago, we were 2-0 up, and now we are 2-0 in what could have been a very, very happy night here in Australia for me at 3:30 a.m. Still will take that score. Look, if they said 2-2-2-0 at the start of the game, I would take it 100%. But the fact that we were 2-0 up and now we've gone to 2-0, it's just disappointing. Like, because we haven't even got a makeshift defense if you think about it. Really, like, our defense is pretty strong, and it's just so poor that it's been torn apart like this by stupid errors. Oh no, and they've broken through again. The captain Joaquin. Cruyff turn, plays it into the center of the box. Shot, blocked by Starfelt. Getting flicked around and played around. Get rid of it, Starfelt. Thank you. Tony Ralston at right back, bringing it forward. Plays it off to Jota. Absolute baller to Turnbull. Turnbull playing around with it. Plays it off to Carl Starfelt. Going forward. Shoddy ball to Juranovic, who plays it forward to Montgomery. Montgomery under pressure. Sir, that's a foul. Thank you. All right. Celtic win a foul at the halfway line, and look, need to change the momentum here. Need to either get to halftime or we need a goal before then, because right now it looks as if Betis could get a third, and that would be just be shocking if Celtic went into the break at 3-2 down after leading 2-0. Throw into Celtic. David Turnbull wins that there. Tony Ralston to throw. I'm looking at that, showing a replay of the goal, and so close to being offside, but it's a game of inches, football is. Jota with it, just gets shoved off. Unfortunate there. Out for another throw to Celtic. He's so close to being offside. It's literally a kneecap keeping me onside. It sounds weird, but it's true. It's a kneecap that's being bent out to keep. Move for him. No one's moving at the corner at the throw, and yet again, Sorrow doing nothing. I don't know why he's being played. Honestly, what's my name? Have subscribed. My name's Aiden, mate. Aden, not spelt the Irish or Scottish way, whatever way you want to think about it. It's Aden. Yeah, it's Lebanese. Got Lebanese heritage in the family, so that's where that comes from. All right, David Turnbull plays it back, and we go back. Celtic are enjoying a nice little bit of possession here. It's much better for a change of being on the defensive. Sorrow. Oh, my God, wait. It's all right. Sorrow plays a shocking ball back, but we maintain possession. Carter Vickers plays it forward to Jota. Bit fancy, but we win a throw-in. It's all right. We'll take it. As long as we're not losing possession and putting ourselves under pressure and conceding, it's all right. We're okay for now. Okay, Jota heads it back. Tony Ralston tries to be Jota and flicks it back over his head, just goes out for a throw-in. And it's... All right. for some of you who haven't seen the game yet, so Celtic were 2-0 up. We almost got 3-0 up. Jota had the chance to dink the goalkeeper. He was 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. He attempted to dink him very odds-on Edouard style. He missed. The rebound came to Ayeti, who also wasn't able to control it. And since then, Celtic have just been on the back foot. It's as if that's given Real Betis an absolute spark in the... So that way, it could have been 3-0. It could very easily be 3-0, guys. But, you know, it isn't. It's 2-0. Still not the end of the world, 2-0. We can come into the break. We can go out into the second half and make a difference. But very, very poor to see us down at the moment. Not down, drawing. All right. Well done. Cut it. Oh, my God. Ismail Sorrow. Oh, my... Oh! Sorrow was a bomb scare. If it was Borrow, it would be Borrow bomb scare, but it isn't. He's just given the ball away, but he somehow recovered it in the box, which he was all looking like a way to give a penalty. But, you know, it is what it is. All right, Celtic on the counter-attack. Tommy Rogic. Oh, he's been slowed down here. But he's going forward. He's pushing. Wizard of Oz. David Turnbull with the ball. David Turnbull plays it back to Rogic on the left flank. Plays a winding ball in. Albion Ayeti. Oh, he's out-physicaled him here. Albion Ayeti's out-physicaled him, and he's been given a foul against him. That is a bit poor, but, you know, it is what it is. What? Karnovic has been booked for absolutely nothing. His referee's taking the piss, I'm telling you. He's taking the piss today. Oh, luckily he gave us the penalty, though. But, you know, it's poor. It's poor, but it is what it is. We're all right for now. It's 2-0. This could be worse. Could be a lot better, though. All right, Rolston wins the header, but it goes out for a throw-in on Betis's left-hand side. So Celtic's right-hand side. Throws it in, plays it back, and they're just going to sit back here and hold possession. It's been a pretty interesting first half, I'm not going to lie. I thought Celtic were going to get pumped, but, you know, nonetheless, we've been doing all right. I'm very bipolar with this. I'm saying I'm hating it, but I'm also saying at the same time I'm loving it because, you know, what's not to love about a 4-goal first half? Oh, dear. All right, it's gone to Joe Hart. It's all good. All right, Joe Hart has the ball. Celtic can reset here, and they're going to play out from the back. Carter Vickers with it. Bringing it forward very slowly. Bit of a jog. The human wall. Plays it out to Tony Ralston. Ralston at right back. Plays it up forward to Jota. Jota with feet of magic. Plays a shit pass. Shit pass looking for Tony Ralston, but it gives it away. And yet again, Celtic are on the back foot and there goes the centre-back. Real Betis' centre-back pushing forward. Plays it into Nabil Fekir. Fekir out to the right-hand flank. He air-swinged it. Missed the ball. All right, Montgomery pressing. Celtic just getting into formation here, you know, settling down. All right, back to the Real Betis centre-backs. Tommy Rogic is pressing up, goes out to the left back. Jota there, into the centre. Nice passing from Real Betis. You can't discredit the nice passing from Spanish football. Like, it's what their game's based on, so it's fair enough that they're good at it. Into the midfield it goes, back to centre-back. I don't know any of the... Oh, comes off Ayeti's noggin. Bit of a falcon there. Press. Ooh, okay. He's not as fast as Kyoko, so, you know, his pressing isn't as good, but, you know, still all right. Rogic pressing out to the left centre-back or left back. Big ball forward, looking for an in. Oh, Carter Vickers gets his huge head in the way. Tony Ralston, bomb scare, Tony Ralston. Oh my God, what's going on? Juranovic at left back has got the boys under so much pressure. And we get a throw in. Thank God. Well done from Juranovic. Tony Ralston played a shit ball into the midfield, putting us under so much pressure. Somehow came to Carl Starfelt, who headed it off to Juranovic. Had a lot of work to do. Juranovic has actually been one of our best players this game. Scored a goal, scored that penalty, and yet he's doing well at left back in a position he's very, very unfamiliar with because, you know, he's a clear right footer. Albion has been pulled back there. What is this? Ref's taking the piss. I'm sick of it. Okay, goes back to Real Betis' keeper, who's out of his box, plays it back, centre-backs restart with it. Holding it to the CDM, who looks for a big ball, big ball. Gets in behind Tony Ralston, puts it into the box. Carl Starfelt gets a nice header away, but it goes out to the right wing. Joaquin, fancy footwork. Juranovic has pocketed him there. Lovely work from the Croatian. Out to the right back to the centre mid. Back to Joaquin, the captain on the right wing. Montgomery's on him this time. Montgomery's holding. He has to play back. David Turnbull. Holding. Back to Joaquin. Out to the right back. Out to Nabil Fekir on the right wing now, who's also up against Adam Montgomery. Trying a bit of fancy footwork. Nope, doesn't work. Plays it in the middle. Goes back out to the... Adam Montgomery will get there and gets it out. All right, Celtic don't get the throw in. It is going to Real Betis, who have already got it back into play. Back to the CDM. They're just toying with Celtic. Played it into the box. Well done from Carl Starfelt. Carl Starfelt's absolutely bodied the striker, Boyales, I think his name is, and Joe Hart just easy pickup. I only know some of these players from playing FIFA. I'll be real with you. I think his name is Boyales. Could be very wrong there, though. All right, out to Carl Starfelt. Celtic finally have possession in the first time in like 2 minutes. Out to who is that? David Turnbull. Into the middle, into Ismaila Soro. Soro out to right, back to Ralston. Ralston plays it. Very shocking ball to Tommy Rogic. Tommy Rogic back to Carter Vickers. Carter Vickers under pressure. Ooh, gets it out to Tommy Rogic. Big switch to Carl Starfelt on the other side of the pitch. And Carl Starfelt looks to go forward. Looking for a ball. He goes forward. Ooh, finds Ismaila Soro. Soro with space. Decides to pass it off to Rogic. Rogic with room to move. To Jota on the right wing. Jota on the right wing looking for an option. Big ball in. Doesn't find anyone, but Montgomery on the left wing. Let's see what he can do with the ball at his feet. Plays it back to Josip Juranovic, to David Turnbull. David Turnbull winding up the shot. Is he winding up the shot? No. He's going to play it off. Back to Ismaila Soro. 3 minutes of added on time. Tommy Rogic with fancy footwork doesn't come off. And Real Betis are countering. Celtic are in the mud. Boyales has the ball. The striker Boyales. Taking on Carl Starfelt. Plays it in the middle to Joaquin. Carl Starfelt, what a unit. Gets back and absolutely takes that ball off Joaquin. What an absolute unit. Love Carl Starfelt. Carter Vickers, I should be saying. They've got very similar names. Please forgive me. All right, out to Tommy Rogic. Tommy Rogic looking for that inside ball to Jota. Jota's through on the right wing. Looking for a ball in. It's poor. Gets cleared away. But it's David Turnbull. David Turnbull looking for the shot. He wants a ball. He needs someone to pass it to. Finds Juranovic at left back. Pushing forward. He's looking for a ball in. Juranovic. Finds Jota. Oh! Jota took that on the volley. It was going in, but a pretty good deflection. Brave deflection from the left back from Real Betis. Has sent it out for a corner. Could we get a lucky goal here? Could Carter Vickers get his head on it? Could Celtic find themselves 3-2 up going into the break? Who knows? We're about to see. Should be 2-0. Still fuming about it, but it is what it is. Football's football. I'm sure they'll get a spray from Ange at halftime. I just know they will. All right. David Turnbull about to send it in. Jota looking for it short, but is moving away. Goes in. It's a very high ball. It's a shocking ball. We're so poor from corners. I'm actually sick of it. But it finds Montgomery, who finds Soro, who plays it back to Juranovic at holding centre back. All right, goes out for a Celtic throw-in. But I can't get over how poor our corners are. Don't you guys find it as well that our corners are just so bad? Like, they're just so bad. Do we not have a proper set piece taker? Oh, shocking ball. But yeah, no, I don't know. Something about our corners just doesn't sit right with me. Whether it needs to be someone else taking them or Turnbull needs to put in some extra practice with his set pieces, I don't know. But we never look dangerous from corners. And it's poor to see. Nabil Fekir plays it into the midfield. Nabil Fekir looking for the return run, gets it. Poor ball in the middle. Carter Vickers clears straight to Montgomery, who's playing with it at his feet, trying to get rid of it. Nice ball to Tommy Rogic. Oh, Tommy Rogic with the flick, shoving off Joaquin. Oh, and he gets. Oh shit, he's been dispossessed. Celtic have got to hang on 30 more seconds. Ball goes in. Joe Hart clears it up. What a man, Joe Hart, captaining Celtic today. Whew. What a first half. They're going to look for one more chance, Celtic. Jota has the ball. No, there goes halftime. Halftime at Seville. Celtic 2, Real Betis 2. Ayeti got the first. Then Juranovic put in away a penalty to make it 2-0. Then Real Betis' left back made it 2-1. And then Boyales squared it across goal to one of the Real Betis players who made it 2-all. We're at halftime. Celtic are currently, 2-0. Are we good in attack? Were we good in attack? Look, honestly, yes. We were good in attack, but only for the first, I'd say, 25 minutes. Up And that's not to say that we were bad in attack after that, but after that, we didn't really have any attacking threat. We didn't get enough ball possession to make an attacking threat. But literally, we were absolutely dominating. Jota missed a one-on-one, which is so unfortunate. Celtic have had many opportunities. They've came out into this game and they've looked absolutely live in the first 20 minutes. They dropped off, of course, but yes, we were good in attack. Yeti's won the penalty very well. We've been good in attack. I'm just going to sum it up there. And, I think we need to bring that intensity back. The first 20 minutes of intensity, we need to bring that into the second half, because if we do, it will absolutely shock Real Betis. They won't know what to do because they didn't know what to do at the start. And that wasn't until we dropped off that we gave them a chance. And like I said in my preview, if you haven't watched my preview, go see it. You give Real Betis the chance, they will take it. That's what we did. And they have taken their 2 chances they've been given. And yeah, look, it's unfortunate. But, at the end of the day, it is what it is. 2-2. I'm happy with it. I'm not happy with it. I'm okay with it. Celtic could obviously be doing a lot better than that. It could be 2-0, 3-0 even. Jota, like I said, missed that chance. But yet again, yeah, 2-0. I'll take it. It's all right. We can move from there. And, but changes aren't made. I think at halftime, one thing we need to change is Sorrow. Andrew will be saying the exact same thing. Yeah. If I've seen Ange coach, and I've seen Ange coach before, he will 100% be ripping into the players right now for dropping off and losing that intensity, because that's what he prides his game on. Intensity from the start to the finish, never dropping off in how much pressure you're putting on opposition and whatnot. But yeah, no, I think he needs to make a change at halftime, and I think Sorrow needs to come off. Sorrow's on a yellow, mind you. He got a yellow in the first 10 minutes, and well, he was so lucky to stay on the field. So lucky. And from there on in, he's just been, he's a liability, honestly. I feel bad for saying this because I love the guy, but he's just a liability. I feel Celtic need to bring on James McCarthy to play the next 45 minutes. I feel he'll provide a lot more stability in that midfield to be able to combat Real Betis' Spanish midfield passing, that whatnot, Spanish-esque football style, because they're dictating the tempo, and it's very frustrating from a fan's perspective after seeing how well we were doing in the first 20 minutes of us dictating it away in Spain. So yeah. That's a lot of talking. I'm going to go get a drink of water, I think, because I need some water. I'm very, very thirsty. My throat's hurting. Yeah, I'll be back in 2 seconds. All right, I'm back. Got my water. Throat's refreshed, and we're just vibing. We're vibing here, waiting for the second half. If you guys are watching this and you aren't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Everything helps. I hope to do this more often. It's going to be good now because I'm heading into the school holiday, so I think I'll be able to for most games, especially European ones. And yeah, 2 goals. 2 goals Celtic have scored. One, albeit was a penalty, still 2 goals, and I didn't even expect them to get one. I hoped they would get one, but I didn't even expect them to get 1 goal. The fact we've got 2 is absolutely mental. And, fair play to the lads, but it should be 3. Should be 3. If Celtic go on to lose this game, I'm absolutely going to be fuming on the fact that we didn't get a 3rd goal from Jota. He shouldn't have tried to chip the keeper. He should have looked for the sweat for a Yeti, or should have just powered it past Claudio Bravo. But it is what it is. I'm sure we can get a 3rd in the second half and hopefully go on to win it. Hopefully 3 points would be absolutely massive. If we got 3 points tonight, tonight, I think it's tonight for everyone watching. But yeah, no. Mental. Good that Jota got a goal or assist. Yeah, no. The assist to he assisted a Yeti in the first, for a Yeti's first. It actually came off a Yeti's hip because of a deflection. But no, it was well, Jota is an absolute baller. I think, honestly, if he can keep up this form, he might not be a finisher, but he's a great, technically great player. He's got a great ball on him, and if he keeps it up, I reckon we should buy him at the end of the season because he'd just be such an asset to have in the next few years because he's such a cool, calm, collected player. He hasn't got an end product, like a finishing sort of product, but that will come. He's still young. He can develop that. But yeah, no, it's good for his confidence. It's really good for his confidence. It's also good, because he's playing on the right-hand side. He's not as comfortable there as he is on the left, but it's good he's playing on his natural foot. So yeah, there's a lot of positives here. Who else has been very good as a standout? Let's think. Juranovic playing at left back. He's been an absolute standout for Celtic. I'm gassed with how he's been going. He had a rocket of a penalty. The keeper went the right way actually with the penalty. Fun fact. But Juranovic did enough. He put enough power on it and he got it in the back of the net. I was doing limbs on here. There was one viewer on the stream when Juranovic scored and I was doing absolute limbs. So that was funny. But so I thought I had my cat. My cat at 3 a.m. How freaky is that? I am hearing my cat. I gotta let my cat in. Hold on. We're gonna watch the replay first. Yeah, Jota. He does 3 step overs, cuts on his right, puts on the outside, crosses it into a Yeti, and a Yeti hits it into the back of the net. It got ruled for handball originally, but then VAR checked it and rightfully gave it as a thingy. Jers fan here. Great first half other than the goals. Very impressed. Let's hope it's a good night for Scott. Wow, a Jers fan. Jeez. That's a nice compliment because you should check out my preview for the derby match. Not nice comments on that, I will say myself. But thank you for the support. Great to see you here. Yeah, it was a very impressive first half. I actually haven't seen the Rangers score. I want to know how they're going. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, no, it's it's been, apart from the 2 goals we conceded, which were shitty. The second goal I reckon was because of momentum based off the first goal, which was also shitty because it was a kerfuffle and it somehow broke, very luckily for Real Betis, when we should be getting the luck. But, is what it is. Yeah. Hopefully go into the second half and Celtic can take this win. Let me let my cat in. Come on. She ran away. Not very nice. Well, at least it wasn't 3. It's true, at least it wasn't 3. But the thing is, with that, it never looked like it was going to be 3. They didn't, they might have had the bulk of possession at the end of the first half, but it never actually looked like they were going to score a third. Whereas Celtic, on the other hand, screwed a 1-on-1 and could have had 3, which would have been absolute, even more limbs. But, at the end of the day, 2-2, it's a fresh start. That's what Ange will be telling the players at halftime. 2-2, you've made it into the break. It's going to be like the start of the first half now because you're at even Stevens. Another team has the advantage. Yeah. But should have had the advantage. But, that happens. It happens. It's football. We all know what football brings. Game of inches. I think maybe the second goal could have been called for offside if, looked at it from a different perspective. But yeah, it is what it is. We're going to go around the grounds, I think. Where's my phone? We're going to go around the grounds to see the other Europa League scores right now because I've got quite a few mates down here, West Ham fans and, whatnot. And they will be watching these games as well while I am live streaming this. Sorrow is a bomb scare, mate. I couldn't put it better myself. He is absolutely a bomb scare. And that's what I feared. As soon as I saw McGregor was out, I knew instantly that it was going to be Sorrow playing. I wanted it to be McCarthy, but I knew it was going to be Sorrow. And we've seen it. He's a liability, and I'm not happy. All right. Okay, guys, score update for you lot. All right, we're going to start with Leverkusen versus Venra Varkos. The other teams in our group, they are currently drawn 1-0. Leverkusen at home. So that is shocking. That is so shocking. They are at 1-0. Wow. It appears though Leverkusen are dominating the game though. Galatasaray and Lazio 0-0 at halftime. Midtjylland and Lugaret. Midtjylland we have a lot of history with there at 1-0 at halftime. Lokomotiv Moscow and Marseille are at 0-0 at halftime. Rapid Vienna and Genk are 0-0 at halftime. Not many goals. Dynamo Zagreb and West Ham. West Ham are leading 1-0 there thanks to a goal from Michael Antonio. Who else? I'm actually bit of a Premier League fan as well. I don't support a team, obviously, but I'm a bit of a neutral fan. I love Michael Antonio. Is one of those players you just can't hate. Real Betis and Celtic, 2-0. Crevenza, Svedza, and Braga at 0-0. Oh, Rangers and Leon haven't started yet. They're at 5 a.m. I didn't realise that. My bad. Yeah. So right now, the group is looking like every single team on 1 point. Wow. Let's see if my mate texted me about West Ham. Big West Ham fan he is. Big West Ham. Die-hard West Ham fan. Dad's a West Ham fan, and, good to see him doing well. When they're doing well, he's happy, so it's good to see. But that's not what we're here on this channel for. We're here on this channel for Celtic. Oh, why is my phone so shit? I'm just trying to load it. All right. Tell you what, we can't discredit though the fact that the first half has been absolutely blistering. It has been a hectic first half. Honestly, drama action packed. I'd rather it be 2-0 than 0-0, mainly because if it was 0-0, I'd expect it to be very boring. But at 2-0, it's been so exciting. It's been great to watch. Oh, also, because he's a West Ham fan, I absolutely give him the shit about Albion Ajeti. I always sing the song to him. Oh, Albion Ajeti, he puts the ball in the net. He scored again. He was here for 10, walking in Ajeti's Wonderland. Yeah, so I sing that to him a lot. And, he gets pissed off about it. But, at the end of the day, it's their fault for selling him to us. Yeah, no. Right, second half should be starting soon. Should be coming back. How you? Everyone chilling? Everyone loving watching the stream? Sorry about the camera quality. So what I planned, because this is my webcam on my laptop, it was going to be a lot better than this, but I figured out the reason I couldn't start the stream earlier was actually because I had my ring light plugged in, and I actually haven't charged it up. So because I haven't charged it, I can't activate it wirelessly, so I had to plug it into my laptop. And you know what? I just realized I could have plugged it into another laptop. Hold on. I'm actually so stupid. Look how much better that is. I'm absolutely stupid. I am so dumb. I deserve to be like in special ed. It's 3:47. Like I can't really blame myself, but like at the same time, I deserve to be in special ed. Yeah. So how's everyone's week going? Weeks and days going? I'm in lockdown, so my weeks and days are like, the same thing basically every single day. But I want to hear from you guys. How are your guys' weeks and days going? Because I know a lot of you in Scotland, like, it's very iffy right now with COVID and stuff, like being able to go places and stuff. It's like, I've heard there's like talks of another lockdown. I'm not 100%. Got grandparents in Scotland. Talk to them once a week. They weren't very sure on what was going on either. So, yeah. Is what it is, I guess. It's just the world we're living in now. Gotta say, well impressed given our early building phase. What will this look like come to? Oh, mate, when we have a full strength team, the league is not ready for us. When we have a full strength squad, when Julian returns, Kyogo, Abada, McGregor, who else we've got out? Karamoko would be a super sub. Mikey Johnston a super sub. When we have a full squad back, we are going to be an absolute force to reckon with. We will be. Yeah, we are clearly winning this league, in my opinion. If we can get a strong squad, a full strength squad back in very quick time. Yeah, I also think Starfelt, because Julian will come in for Starfelt, I feel, and leave Cameron Carter-Vickers there, and then Kyogo will come in for a Yeti. Jota will move to the left wing, Abada right wing, and then of course Callum McGregor will fill in at his CDM spot. As for left back, I don't really know if I want Juranovic there. I'd rather him at right back and then play Liam Scales at left back, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. But yeah, no lockdown. That's so class. That is so. I'm happy that I'm hearing there's no lockdown for you lot up there. Lockdown shit. I hate it. I've been in lockdown for the last. Oh, what's the hair doing? Lockdown. What's the month now? Friday the 7th. Like almost 3 months now. Almost 3 months, and this is our second lockdown. We had a lockdown last year. Now we have a lockdown now, and no one cares about COVID, so they're waiting till we get vaccinated to bring us out of lockdown. Oh, and second half has started. Second half has started. Celtic are in possession. Liam Scales deserves a chance. He looks good, mate. Liam Scales looks better than good. I think he's going to be an absolute beast at left back. He's like 6'4". He's a 6'4" ginger who can attack. Like what more do you want to? What more would you ask for? All right, Tony Ralston with the ball. Nice little bit of footwork. Plays it off to Carl Starfelt, who's bringing it forward. But as we know, he can't pass forward. So wait for it. He's going to pass backwards. Oh my god! He's just beaten 2 defenders. Oh my god! What has he done? He's got to Turnbull, who's moving forward. Turnbull's going forward. Plays it off to Mikey. Montgomery. Montgomery's got feet. Oh, Sorrow. Everyone, pause. All right, Sorrow's played it off to Tony Ralston. Tony Ralston's beaten, man. Celtic have came out with a bit of intensity here, I must say. Juranovic with the ball now. Out to Montgomery on the left wing. Montgomery looking to beat a couple players. Going forward. Plays it back to Sorrow. Sorrow holding just there. Shaky ball to Juranovic. Very careless. But they still hold possession. Sorrow with the ball. Plays it off to Rogic. Rogic, 1-on-1. Turnbull. A Yeti. Oh, shit. Shit. A Yeti missed a golden opportunity. He's absolutely skied it. Lovely build-up from Celtic. If that's anything to witness heading into this second half right now, oh, jeez. Celtic are looking fierce right now, looking strong. But a Yeti, poor finish on his left foot. He could have done a lot better, but, at the end of the day, he isn't Kyogo, and he isn't Lionel Messi either. All right, ball's out for a Celtic throw-in. Tony Ralston with it. Waiting. Throws it. Jota flicks it on. No one there. Plays it off. Carl Starfelt wins the header, but it goes straight to Boyales, who Ralston needs to absolutely sprint back to catch up to this man here. Poor from Carl Starfelt. Boyales gets the ball in, picks a shot. Joe Hart, very calm, very safe, gets the ball, brings it into his chest, and he's getting ready to restart the play here. Oh, Carl Starfelt just putting us under unnecessary pressure again. It's poor. It's absolutely poor, 100%. All right. And somehow, through that whole replay, it's now up to the Claudio Bravo in goals for Real Betis, who kicks it out, goes out, one by Juranovic, one by Real Betis, plays it back. Centre-backs have it for Real Betis, and they are going to hold possession here. Into the midfield to Nabil Fekir, their danger man, I'd say. Getting pressed now, back to the midfield. Big ball over to Joaquin. The captain, Joaquin, with the ball, plays it back to the right back, to the centre-back, to the centre-mid. No pressing action from Celtic here. Yadi's trying to move over. Jota's going to press his man. But the left back has a clear ball in. Oh, Carter Vickers missed it. Carter Vickers had an absolute air swing on that, but so did the striker from Real Betis, so they've both missed it there. It's gone out for a goal kick. Lucky days for Celtic. Jesus. Whew, that was close. Shocking but close. All right, Sorrow's got the ball in midfield, plays it out to Tommy Rogic. To Jota. Jota plays it back to Tony Ralston. Ralston holding. Back to Carter Vickers. There's a reason Starfelt can't get a game for Sweden. He's no Mjällby. Mjällby. Too tired. Yeah, no. Starfelt just isn't up to the standard, I would say. Just 100% not up to the standard. Ange has to take Sorrow off. I don't know what the fuck he's thinking. I 100% agree with you there. I have no clue what he's thinking either. I guess he just doesn't want to make a substitute this early, disrupt the play. Oh, one by Tony Ralston. A Yeti on the break. Tony Ralston. No. A shit touch from Tony Ralston. Probably a shit ball from a Yeti as well. But they've just Celtic just cucked themselves so hard. Oh, missed opportunity yet again. We didn't even get to take a shot. Oh, dressing gown. It's cold. We didn't even get to take a shot. We just, missed it. 3-2 Betis. They have scored. What? Bit delayed here. Jeez. That is disheartening. That is very disheartening. Stadium's going wild. Who is this? No one was on him. Why was no one on the left back and he was able to play a ball in like that? Canales. And then he plays off to Boyales, who just taps it in. That is poor from Celtic. Sorrow allowed the ball to come in. Yeah, I know. Sorrow is just, Sorrow, man. Ralston, to be fair, Ralston should have stayed on his man at the same time, but Sorrow should have got much closer to that. Not focused about where his hands are. He should have got much, much closer to that. I can't believe Real Betis have pulled off this comeback. After a promising start from Celtic as well, it's just disappointing. Remember, we are still learning. Yeah, I know. It's true. We are still learning. But it's just it's disappointing. It's disappointing ways to concede. You know, they're things that shouldn't be happening. It's not over yet. It's true. Celtic have got, but the momentum is with Betis right now, and yeah, they're just showing how they're just showing it. They're showing their class, but you know we've still got 40 minutes left. Oh my God. Carter Vickers just went to head the ball away, and then Carl Starfelt went to karate kick the ball at the same time, and he's almost taken his head off. Jesus Christ. They need a bit of communications needed, I think, between the centre-backs. I think that's actually how Boyales got through there. There was no communication. I think Starfelt had him at first, but he made a movement in front of Carter Vickers and Starfelt to get away a shot, a little deflection, which was all that was needed for them to score. All right, a ball in, being about to put in from Nabil Fekir. Nabil Fekir putting it in. Cleared away. Not yet cleared away. 4-2. Half volley, you know. I can't believe it. It was a corner. It got bounced around. It came out to a Real Betis player on the edge of the box who's half volleyed it. It's bounced off the post, off the inside of the post, and it's gone into the back of the net. That is so disheartening. Went through so many bodies as well. It could have been blocked. Did it get deflected? It didn't get deflected, and no one blocked it. Oh dear. See, they're not even good goals. They're not even good worked goals that are like, you can say like, okay, Celtic are being outplayed. Celtic aren't being outplayed. It's just stupid mistakes that should be fixed. No one's happy. Ange isn't happy. Celtic players aren't happy. The stadium's gone wild though. Look, if it's any consolation, we can look at it with a bit. If we have blurry vision, it's just Celtic fans, green and white Celtic fans going up and down. We can just look at it that way. Joaquin is getting subbed off. Their captain, he is being subbed off for after something or rather. Aitor Rubal, right winger. So Betis lead 4-2 here in Spain. And yeah, Celtic back with the restart. Tony Ralston with the ball, playing it off to Carl Starfelt, who's trying to go forward yet again, up to Adam Montgomery, tries to flick it, loses possession. Carl Starfelt, nice recovery, goes out for a throw-in to Real Betis. Oh dear, lads and lasses, this is poor. It's not poor, but it's, you know, it's disheartening, it's upsetting. To be fair, though, I do like the Celtic third kit. A lot of people dislike it, but I actually really like the third kit. I'm thinking of getting it. Honestly, I really like it. All right, plays into the box, Nabil Fekir. All right, it's Boyales, takes a shot, gets ricocheted. Jota with the ball. Celtic can counter-attack here. Jota's going quick. Jota's so quick on the ball. Oh, my God. He stumbles over it, step overs. He's going out to the right wing. Oh, oh my God. Jota did so well there, but no one has supported him. And he just screwed a shot wide, so wide of the post. Oh, here comes James McCarthy. Adam Beanie Smith, you are absolutely like quite a few seconds ahead of me here. It's mental. But yes, James McCarthy is coming on and Ismail Osoro will be off. Show some balls and take Soro off in the first half. We cannot trust him. I don't think it's a matter of we can't trust him. I think it's more of a matter of like, because last season, we all remember Soro, he was outplaying Bruni, and that was fair enough. But this season, something he's just gotten overconfident, and yeah, he's just a lot more reckless. I think it's still got to do with McCarthy's match fitness, though. I still don't think he's up to scratch yet. But hopefully now, we've got 35 minutes left in this game. Celtic can still bring something back. We need a goal soon to give us that momentum, I reckon. And hopefully the goals will come from there. Ball played in. Carter Vickers headers it out. Tony Rolson, who headers it, falls to the feet of David Turnbull. Plays it off to Jota. Carter Vickers with the ball clears it very awkwardly, and it goes to Real Betis's centre backs. Soro is a banker with the bookies to get a yellow card every week. Yeah, you could kind of like put your life savings on the fact that Soro will get a yellow card. Yeah, you could pretty much do that in any game he starts. Maybe even if he comes on from the bench, if you give him enough time, he'll find a way. Oh, dear. All right, Carter Vickers with the ball at centre-back. Looking for an option. No one's really moving. James McCarthy with it. Playing it all the way back to Joe Hart at goals. Joe Hart with it. Plays it off to Starfelt. Back to Joe Hart. Juranovic made a run in the middle and has got the ball. Played it off to Carter Vickers. To Tommy Rogic, who's getting pressed. Sir, foul, surely. Okay, Celtic get a foul here. Batista trying to time waste. So poor. The only consolation is that we had a go. I'm not disheartened. There are still a lot of positives we can be on. Just need to sell Soro and stuff up, cut our losses. You know, that's a very positive outlook. hold on. Jota's doing something. Okay. But we have to pause when Jota gets to the ball because he can absolutely mesmerize me. The hair and the footwork. But look, I think the disheartening thing is that we were doing so well and we just dropped off so easily. I think that's the disheartening thing, that we're not playing to Ange's style. But at the end of the day, like, we are still learning. That's, of course, Jota gets the ball, plays it back to Tommy Rogic. Tommy Rogic looking for an option. Calls it in. Oh! No! No! Wait, on VAR. Let me just check, make sure he's actually... he's well offside, yeah. Tommy Rogic, I'm sorry to cut myself off. Tommy Rogic played a beautiful ball in which a Yeti headed in, but it's been ruled, it's a clear offside. And that is frustrating. I think that's really going to sink Celtic's heart there. But that shows we can score. Shows we can score 110%. But yeah, no, look, sell Soro and sell Starfelt. Let me think. Well, Starfelt we can't sell yet because, you know, we just bought him for like £4.5 million. So I think we'd have to be loan at the end of the season or sell at the end of the season. Soro, on the other hand, I think he signed a new contract recently. I think he's with Celtic for a lot longer now. So that is, you know, but he's a bench player. We all know he's never going to start ahead of McGregor. It's just when McGregor gets injured, which is actually very rare. And I think with McCarthy getting more match fitness, Soro will move to third choice CDM, which is the best option until, you know, he gets moved on eventually, I'd say. Or he improves a lot and can somehow force his way into the team. Those are the two options I think Soro has, honestly. All right, Batista with the ball at centre-back. Still got the ball playing around. Very lanky centre-back they've got. No Mark Bartra, which is Celtic have capitalised on, to be fair, but not enough. A big winding ball over to the left wing finds the goal scorer left back. Now off to Nabil Fekir, who taps it back to the left back, plays it in off the chest of Tony Ralston. Oh no, James McCarthy, sorry. And then Joe Hart has picked it up very, very cleanly. Joe Hart looking for someone, the captain of the game, I might add again, finds Carl Starfelt, who's trying to play the ball forward, but surprise, surprise, it's narrowly gone backwards to Carter Vickers, plays it off to Tony Ralston, plays it back to Carter Vickers. Starfelt going forward. He wants to look forward. He wants to go forward. But he gets absolutely caressed and plays a shitty ball, which goes out for a Real Betis throw-in. Yet again, very typical Carl Starfelt moment. I'm in a bad mood. As you can probably tell, this isn't the best way to see me. Should have seen me when Celtic were 2-0 up. Would have been limbs. Unranging, Ange never took Sorrow off in the first half. You've got to show authority in front of your backroom team and do the right thing. Make the sub 40 minutes too late. Another away defeat for Ange. I do agree. I think the only issue was that Ange is cautious about McCarthy's match fitness. I think that's the only reason he wouldn't have came on earlier. And the defeat, look, I think everyone expected a defeat to happen, but I don't think everyone expected a defeat to happen in this sense, in the sense that we were 2-0 up and then have now gone down 4-2, which doesn't help the goal difference in the group either, which is very crucial. But, look, always it was going to be a challenge with 9 first-team players out travelling into Spain against a very strong Real Betis team. You can't deny that. Yeah, who are impeccable passing, and they've just found their left back on the left wing. They break Celtic's defence so easily, but he plays a shoddy ball in, and Ralston easily gets it, but he puts Jota under pressure. They're getting absolutely swarmed, Celtic. Oh my God. He has to clear it, Tony Ralston, which finds a Real Betis player. It's getting cuffed around. Jota with the ball. Oh, Jota. Oh, he's done them. He's done them dirty. Finds Tommy Rogic, who gets caressed. Oh, but he keeps the ball. Oh, my God. I love Tommy Rogic so much. So, no way that's not a foul. He gets a foul finally, Tommy Rogic. And he's been yellow carded, the Real Betis midfielder. Aitor Ruibal has been yellow carded. Good play by Jota and Rogic. Oh, Jota and Rogic have got the silkiest feet. They are so arousing. Like, I'm not gay, but they are so arousing. And I've got nothing against gay people either, as a disclaimer. So I got some great mates who are gay. But that is arousing from them too. I mean, the Portuguese just have a way with their feet. They're just absolutely so technically gifted. And then Tommy Rogic, Wizard of Oz, Wizard of Down Under, represent, mate. We have time and we still look like heading in yeah, see, that's the thing. Celtic always are heading in the right direction. I think Celtic have never, always looking to go forward. And I think that's a testament to how they've embraced Ange's system. It's just a matter of getting that breakthrough again. Carter Vickers heads it on. Oh, Carl Starfelt just a bit too slow. He could have knocked that into the back of the net, but he's a bit too slow. Let's check the Leverkusen score, shall we? Because that could see, if that end stays as a draw, Celtic will actually be on the bottom of the group after the first game. Wouldn't that be funny? No, I've got to consider if I do a match reaction now or wait, I actually haven't got my camera now. Oh, I might have to do it live on stream. That's fair enough. All right, Leverkusen and Fenerbahce are still 1-1. Right. But Leverkusen are pushing for that second goal. Any other key scores? Lazio are 1-0 down. Anything else? West Ham are 2-0 up now. Declan Rice got a goal for himself. Good on the English lad. Dear, oh dear. Kyogo put this on his story. I don't know if you guys can see. He put this on his story on Instagram when Celtic went 1-0 up. Oh dear. Moments before disaster. Oh well. Hopefully we can still push. It's not unrealistic to get 2 goals in 25 minutes, by no means. But playing against the Spanish team, they will just sit back and absolutely park this bus, especially Manuel Pellegrini. All right, Juranovic with the ball. Looking for an option. Still. Gets it off, and it goes to no one, but Celtic win possession. Jota gets the ball on the right wing. Lovely first touch. He's going. He's got this left back in his pocket. Come on, do some skills. Off the right foot. Shitballed in the middle. Couldn't find a Yeti. Didn't have his head up. And he just tried to send it in there. Never going to work, ever. But nonetheless, we get the throw-in. Goes back to Tony Ralston. Finds James McCarthy in the middle to Tommy Rogic. Tommy Rogic winding up the shot. Lays it off for David Turnbull. Goes in by Jota. Post! No! Off the post from Tommy Rogic. A game of inches. Can't believe that. Can he believe that? Well, look. Celtic are heading forward in the right direction. It was lovely build-up play, to be fair. But, if that went in, I could see Celtic getting a draw. But it didn't go in. That is very frustrating as a fan. Yeah. Real Betis are playing around the back, getting pressed pretty heavily. Celtic have found a spark here. Celtic have definitely found a spark. And Real Betis appear to be on the back foot. Carter Vickers gets it to David Turnbull. Celtic under pressure. Nice little bit of play. Finds Josip Juranovic, who clears it. A big winding ball over to Adam Montgomery, to be fair to the lad. He's been very quiet tonight, but, he's playing in an unfamiliar position, to be fair to him. Carl Starfelt plays it backwards to Carter Vickers. Carter Vickers looking for a pass forward. Finds James McCarthy. Shocking ball. Juranovic back to McCarthy. And McCarthy's lost it there. On the counter-attack. Good interception from Carl Starfelt. First good thing he's done all game. Well done. He deserves a bit of praise for that. All right, David Turnbull with the ball. Finds Adam Montgomery. Back to David Turnbull. Big winding ball finding Jota, who is being our danger man today, I would say. Jota holding possession. Lovely little flick. Jota mesmerizing. Sir! Sir, that is a yellow card worthy every day of the week. Spanish dogs to the Portuguese. Tommy Rogic. Such a nice volley. And it's hit the inside of the post, right? His volley hit the inside of the post. But then it went... Oh my God. They're making a triple substitution, Betis. Oh my God. They're Wait, didn't they already make... Someone clarify for this man in the comments. Is Europa League 5 substitutions or is it 3? Because by this, it looks like it's 5. Yes, come on the hoops. We could do this. Nabil Fekir is coming off. He's gassed. Oh, dear. Rodriguez is in for, I don't know who that is. Just know Nabil Fekir. Still a lot of subs happening. Players down for Real Betis. It's just time wasting at this point. But we will get the, stoppage time bonus. Celtic have had some famous nights in stoppage time. Famous night in Rome. One that I was absolutely gassed about. It was like 7 a.m. and I was on school camp watching Celtic vs Lazio. And when Incham scored, I went absolute berserk in my cabin and woke up all my mates who were like so pissed at me. But, it was worth it. 110% it was worth it. All right, player is up for Real Betis. He's going off, so I think he'll have to go off and then come back onto the field. I think that's the rules. Oh, no, he's getting subbed off. He's getting subbed off for a new left back who, yet again, will go into Jota's pocket, I assume, for the last 20-so minutes of this game. Oh, come on, Celtic. Come on, Celtic. We can get a goal here. We can get another. Come on. All right, Jota gets the ball back underway to Tony Ralston. Jota back with the ball, plays it back to Carter Vickers, and we get underway. Plays it across to Carl Starfelt. Carl Starfelt moving forward. Plays it off to Adam Montgomery. Adam Montgomery under pressure. Needs an option. Has to play a long ball back to Josip Juranovic, who collects it and is moving back forward. Kubla Khan. Hail, hail, the Celts are here. Yes, my friend. Yes, they are. Hope I said that name correct. Kubla Khan. I'm an Aussie. All right, to Jota. Everyone pause. Jota. Oh! Oh! What? See, why is Tony Ralston playing as if he has the last couple of years? He has absolutely had a shocker today. Jota's doing the madness. Jota's been incredible. But Tony Ralston has been letting us down so much. It's not even funny. Jota's a player for the future for Celtic. Honestly, in my honest opinion, he is a player for the future. I cannot wait to see what he brings to Celtic. Oh, Cork to the new substitute. He's been corked. Jeez, unlucky lad. Better luck next time. Ball is cleared up by Claudio Bravo, and Tony Ralston has it, but he's under pressure. But uses his body nicely. Joe Hart clears it. Finds actually James McCarthy, surprisingly, who plays a shocking ball back to Tony Ralston. James McCarthy, not much better than Sorrow, to be honest with you, this game. Ralston plays it up to Jota, who's had to leap for that, but finds Tommy Rogic. Tommy Rogic, quick feet, finds David Turnbull. Nice little ball. Turnbull's pushing. He's got men on him. Plays it off to Jota. Everyone pause. Back to Turnbull. Turnbull with the ball to Jota. Jota, nice ball through to Tony Ralston. Oh, out for a corner for Celtic. Tony Ralston's been corked or something here with his knee. Poor from Real Betis. Trying to injure us when we're already down to our bare bones. Manuel Pellegrini, look at you, you old head. Ugh. Short corner to Jota. Plays it in. Carter Vickers. Weak header. Headers it down and it just bounces up for Claudio Bravo, not challenging him whatsoever. That's the downside with Carter Vickers. I'd say he's not very tall, yet he is so strong. Final 20 minutes. We're into it. 71st minute here in Seville. Playing it around the centre backs is Real Betis. They've made such a defensive formation now. They've moved all their wing backs and centre backs, CDMs back, and are just playing so deep in their own half, just passing it around. Spanish football. Claudio Bravo with it, not knowing where to go, getting pressed, clears it forward, finds an unmarked Real Betis player who gets rocked by Tony Ralston, but it is a foul. It is a foul. This referee doesn't like us, I'm telling you. After that penalty, he knew he couldn't give... Oh, actually, no, maybe it was a foul. It was a bit reckless from Ralston. Fair call. All right, plays it out the back. Centre backs have got it for Real Betis. Now the new substitute has it. He's trying to take it forward. He's got a bit of pace about him. He's a midfielder. Still with it are Real Betis. Midfielders have it. Back to the CDM and then to the centre back who is going to try and play it forward maybe, or is he going to go play backwards? Going forward. Long ball. Joe Hart's rushing out for this. Ooh. Did we just capitulate or something I had to go for a bit? Capitulate? Capitulate. Catapult. Catapate? Am I just so tired that I just don't know what that word is? Proud of the boys not coming on Silk, even their heads, man. This was nil. If this was Neil Landside, we wouldn't even be 2-0 up. That's the honest truth. We wouldn't have been 2-0 up in the first place. Capitulate. I should have never heard this word. Let's look this up. Capitulate. Cease to resist an opponent or an unwelcome demand. Yeah. Look, I wouldn't say we fall apart. I don't. If you left before the 2-2, it makes it seem like it. But there were two very unlucky goals. One, Tony Ralston should have, and Sorrow should have 100% diffused. The second goal was so lucky from them. We had an identical chance straight up, like a bit after it, and we hit the post from it. The wheels fell off, Nicholas. Yeah. Look, we still got one wheel there. I'd say they haven't fell off yet, but there's punctures. Definitely punctures. Like for F1, there's punctures in the wheels, but they haven't fallen off. They might need replaced, though. Celtic do definitely need to make subs. I don't know who we bring on as our super subs. We've got no attacking threats on the bench. Oh, the left back's absolutely done us. But Tony Ralston does well there. Tommy Rogic has it, plays it up. Turnbull loses possession, and Real Betis just start over yet again. Number 14 has it for Real Betis, plays it back to the left back, or is it centre back? Maybe they're playing 3 centre backs. Interception by Albion Ajeti. Rogic is going forward. Rogic needs a bit more pace about him. Plays it into Turnbull, who plays it out to Jota. Weak first touch from Jota, very weak. Oh, and that's caused him. Oh, and he's tightened up. He's got a cramp, Jota, I think. Oh, that could have been a great chance there. Oh, ball in behind. Well done from Carter Vickers. Still can win this. Look, I wouldn't say we can win. I can say we definitely can get a draw, but I think a win's too much. I think 3 goals is too much to ask from the boys, especially the fact that we've got no attacking threats on the bench. We can't tire this defense out even more. We're down to our bare bones. We've got to make do with what we got. All right. Starfelt with the ball at the back, playing it right out to Tony Ralston. It's true. If Ajeti put Tommy Rogic hits the post, Jota missed a 1-on-1. We've had a lot of chances. The scoreline does not reflect the game, I would say. 100% agree there. Carl Starfelt, back to Carter Vickers. Carter Vickers holding the ball. The big man, big human brick wall to Juranovic. Juranovic is getting more central here. He wants to go forward. He wants to get Celtic attacking. To Tommy Rogic, who's hitting here with pace. Out to Jota. Pause. Jota with some footwork. Plays it in. No good there. Bring on Kyogo. If only that was true, mate. If only we could. All right, Real Betis attacking down the right-hand side. They've got players against Celtic players. Boya has the ball. Oh, and he's missed a 1-on-1. It was a tight angle, to be fair, to Boyales, but he's missed a 1-on-1. Celtic have dodged a bullet here. And we'll get the goal kick. Just shows how easy it is for Real Betis. Look at that. That is poor marking. Wow. That was, it was closer than I thought it would be. The decision not to take Soro off cost us the game. That's Andrew's fault. If Andrew was here last season, and so he would have been off. All right. David Turnbull with the ball. Rogic out to Jota. Poor first touch yet again, but poor ball from Rogic, to be fair. Soro is a liability, yeah. Hopefully Callum McGregor's only injured for maybe this game only. I could live with it for the Livingston game as well. Yeah, we are playing Livingston next. I could live with it for that, but yeah, no, we can't go into another European game with Soro starting. So that is a worry, definitely. All right, Mikey Johnston, nope. Adam Montgomery with the ball on the left wing, plays it back to Juranovic. Or Starfelt, sorry. Starfelt to Tony Ralston in the middle, out to Carter Vickers. Carter Vickers going forward, finds Turnbull in the middle, who just throws it back. They do look sway. I think Carter Vickers needs to work on his marking a little bit, but that will come with communication with his fellow centre-back, or whoever that may be. What's the weather like for you now in Australia, mate? It's early morning, freezing cold, dark night here in Glasgow, and it's still September. Early morning, 4:20 a.m., it's cold. Wait. Oh, it's cold, but it's not that cold. I've got a dressing gown on, which is keeping me warm, but still got the Celtic kit on. But it is a bit chilly here. When I go to bed, I'll be cold, but I'll have warm jammies on. He's an accident waiting to happen, Cameron. Rough with the smooth, lads. Don't blame Ange. Soro is always flattered to deceive. Looks good for 4 games, but can't step up. That's true. I think Soro gets too many opportunities, and I think it's a problem because I'm sure he does really well in training, Soro, but he can't deliver in a match. I think that's the issue. I think too many players can deliver in training, but not in matches, which is where, of course, you win games and you don't. All right, David Turnbull on the wing. Show us your didgeridoo, please. Oh, if only I owned a didgeridoo. They're actually pretty sick. They're pretty sick didgeridoos. I won't lie. Like the sounds they make. I don't own a didgeridoo though. I'm pretty I'm like a very un-Aussie, I'd say, because my dad's Scottish and my mum's multicultural, like Lebanese and like Polish and stuff. So, yeah. All right, Carter Vickers with it. Who's that running with it? David Turnbull. Where's James McCarthy gone? I've just lost sight of him. He's just been nowhere. Starfelt back to Turnbull. Turnbull to Juranovic. Juranovic plays it up to Tommy Rogic. Rogic with a better fancy footwork out to David Turnbull. Montgomery. Oh, he does the defender. He keep going out of Montgomery. Plays it in. See, here's the problem. We're at that point in the game where Real Betis have so many players back that we just can't break through with balls into the box because they've got so many numbers. Even if you get past one, it won't go through another. Please, Celtic, one. Few adjustments needed. Yeah, look, Celtic need to score at least. The Celtic need a goal right now if they're going to want to make a comeback. Few adjustments needed. What can you do? We've got no attacking threats. You can't bring on a defender up forward either. It's just, yeah. There's still a boomerang off the wall in the pub, but the barman saw me stuffing up my jump. He threw me out 63 times. Boomerangs are sick. Boomerangs, I actually have a boomerang somewhere, like a souvenir sort of one. I got it from like a trip somewhere, which is pretty cool. It's got like all like the Aboriginal dot paintings on it, so that's pretty cool. I got that somewhere. Yeah. So you live in Australia, Kubla Khan, then I assume by your judgment and your devious acts in the pub. All right, Canales is off for Real Betis. He's had a good game, to be fair to him. Don't know who came on. Wasn't really paying attention because I've got a lot more things on my mind, like Celtic needing to score right now. Carter Vickers with the ball. Carter Vickers plays it out to Tony Ralston at right back. Tony Ralston moving it forward. Beats one. Beats a second. Still going Tony Ralston. Getting caressed, though. Caressed is not the right word, but he gets beaten. And no foul there. And they're on the counter-attack. Carl Starfelt wins a nice header, though. And Juranovic gets the ball. And Celtic are back and going on the attack. It's very back and forth at this point in the game. It's very back and forth. Celtic could score. Real Betis could score. Yeah, there's a lot of back and forth. All right, David Turnbull with the ball. Yeah, you'd be surprised. 63, although there's a lot of patience in Australia. David Turnbull with it. Ayeti has the ball. He hasn't been ruled offside. He tries to get onto his left. Plays back to David Turnbull. And he doesn't trouble the keeper. Straight at him. Poor shot from Turnbull, but it's still a shot. As an Aussie pub in Glasgow called Walk, really? An Aussie pub. I have to ask my grandparents to visit there for me then. See what it's like. See how stereotypical it is. No. They're going to be partying in Spain tonight if something doesn't change here. With a throw into Real Betis, they get it in. Won by Carl Starfelt, off to Rogic. Rogic can't do anything with it. Gets met by 2-3 defenders. Won by quite a few Celtic players, and Juranovic picks it up at the corner post. Plays it across goal to Carter Vickers. Carter Vickers moving it forward. Back to Juranovic on the left-hand side. After watching the game. Oh, mate, Betis, we play Real Betis as the last game of our Europa League campaign. 100% we can beat them. Bar any more injuries coming along, we can 100% beat this team. This team is not very good. Tommy Rogic, silky footwork. I can't get a good ball off. Cleared by Real Betis. Not really won by Carl Starfelt, and it is a throw-in to Real Betis. Ange is appealing. He doesn't know what's going on, and honestly, neither do I at this point. This game is it's made my night was going very well until let's say maybe the 30th minute of this game. But we've had some fun here. It's been all right. One back by McCarthy, very strong there. Turnbull headers it off to Juranovic. Juranovic beats one, keeps going. Juranovic very quick, very small, but very quick. Off to Rogic on the right flank. Rogic going forward, looking for an option. Tony Ralston's making an outside run. He gets the ball, plays it into Jota. Jota can't get a good enough ball out to Rogic, and it gets intercepted back to Real Betis. Walkabouts in most cities. It's a... Oh, wait. A Yeti with the ball. Plays it in. Oh, shit. Good save from Claudio Bravo. Another chance for Celtic. Just doesn't go in the back of the net. Walkabouts in cities. Most of the chance. Who stood out? Who stood out tonight? If I had to pick a man of the match for Celtic in a game where there probably isn't really a man of the match, oh, wait, hold on. A Yeti's got the ball. They've won it back in mid straight in the final third. Rogic with the ball. Oh, what a plays a shit ball. And it doesn't even get to Jota. But we've got the ball back. Ralston has it. Going up the right flank. Getting absolutely mauled by Boyales. Plays it in. Too tall for Adam Montgomery. Very short lad he is. David Turnbull gets fouled there, but, we're not going to do anything with the foul because we haven't got a good set piece taker. Who stood out tonight? Jota. 100% Jota. He has been Celtic's man of the match by far this game. Juranovic, you could make claims for Juranovic too. He hasn't put a foot wrong all game. He's done very well. Yeah, but Jota has been the standout. Jota, yet again. Just his footwork and his ability to beat defenders and he's always on the board. Really well done from him, and I think, he's been the standout. David Turnbull getting ready to put this in. Basically practice now for David Turnbull, just set-piece practice, because he isn't very good at set-pieces at all. Goal. Don't spoil it for me. Don't spoil it, Adam. I'm so delayed. I'm 10 seconds delayed. Now, look, watch this. Ready? Just wait for it. Just wait for it. Ralston heads it in. Yay! Woohoo! Big Tony Ralston. Tony Ralston has actually got a great goal-scoring record, to be fair to the lad. No, it's all good. It's all good. I'm not going to get pissed. I'm just having a laugh. Oh, to be fair, well done from Tony. You know what? I'm going to eat my words. I just had to go at David Turnbull for not putting in good balls at all. And, he's just put an absolute cracker for Tony Ralston. So maybe he's improving. This is only the beginning. Ange has got the side of forced pathway abilities. I'm so tired. I can't even read that. This is only the beginning. The Ange side of the force is a pathway to abilities some would consider unnatural. Sounds like that's out of Star Wars. Man's K. Joe's been on a Star Wars marathon recently. Why do we keep selling all our best players? Because we're making profit of it, and then we can redevelop better players, which we'll sell for even more money eventually. For example, we invested Aya's money, who didn't want to be at the club. We got 15 mil for him altogether, invested in him, and then we got Kyogo out of it. We got Juranovic out of it. We got a lot of players out of it. So it's a business side of things, I guess. It's but we're using the money that we're getting from our best players that we're selling very well. Come on, Celtic, give us another one, please. Yeah, one more goal with Limbs. I will go mental if Celtic can get one more here. It would be another famous night in Europe if Celtic can get one more. Scoring 3 goals away from home in Betis, you have to be getting a result. It's true. You have to be getting a result, but I think getting 3 goals in general is a result on its own. Corner kick, I think. Yeah, it is. Celtic got a corner here. I know it's mental. It just shows how shitty it's been in defense and how lucky I think Betis have gotten in some cases. Imagine 4-4 before the start. If someone told me the game was going to be 4-4, I'd laugh at them. The fact Celtic could score 4 goals in this game would be mental. All right, goes out. Montgomery has the ball, plays it out to Turnbull. Turnbull with the ball. Tommy Rogic. Tommy Rogic trying to get the ball in, gets deflected out. He's trying to regather. And it's out for a Betis throw-in. Eddie out, Kyogo, and equals result. That's true. I reckon, bold opinion, if we had Kyogo up at striker, Celtic would win this game. Only Kyogo. I feel even with the absence of... Actually, and McGregor as well. If we had Kyogo and McGregor, Celtic would have won this game without a doubt. No foul. No foul, man. Come on, ref. Ref's against us still. All right. 1 minute until stoppage time. Real Betis are just going to slow this game down so much. Look, they're just... No one's taking this. How bad is our defense to ship 4 goals? I don't think... Look, the way Real Betis scored most of their goals was through balls in behind our defense over the top. And when you've got a team who can do that very well, it's very hard to defend against. It's very, very hard from experience playing at a semi-pro level. Yeah, it's quite hard. But at the same time, Sorrow, the third goal, Celtic should have cleared that. Sorrow should have got right in front of his man there. The fourth goal, very lucky as well for Real Betis. So, yeah, it's a game of luck, and luck has been on Betis' side. Leverkusen winning 2-1 now. Well, that's a change then. I think everyone expected Leverkusen to win that match, and I think if they had drawn, Montgomery's just so small. 3 minutes of added on time. 3 minutes of added on time, lads and lasses. 3 minutes to get a goal. And Real Betis are just slowing this down, walking for a throw in, just dribbling the ball, walking, getting hurried up by the ref, but still walking. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen. Fans are walking out of the stadium already. Thrown in, gets headed on, knocked forward, controlled by Juranovic, played into midfield by McCarthy. McCarthy back to Starfelt. Shocking ball to Carter Vickers. Shocking touch from Carter Vickers. I'm pleased to meet you, Cobbler. Are you coming on again? Is that me? I don't know if that's meant for me or you've got like a mate watching it with you. Carter Vickers. Yellow card to Real Betis. Not a red card. Red card would have been handy. Celtic got a free kick here in their defensive half. Alex Moreno with the yellow card there. It's shocking. He's put his studs into Jota. That's a red card in my books. Poor. Starfelt can't pull. Oh, right. Name's Aiden. Aden. Will I come on again? Yes, probably will. More likely for the Europa League games because the Premiership games are actually at very good times for me and my dad to watch them together. And my dad really enjoys. And I don't really feel he'd want to be on live streams. But yeah. More so for the Europa League games. What? How has a Yeti been fouled there? Are you serious? You are taking the piss, referee. Taking the piss. Look at this. No way. Just going to slow the clock down. By the time this kick is taken, we'll be down to the last 10 seconds. Watch. Just going to slow it down. Look. Oh, move. Come on. Oh, look, slowly get up. Goes out for a Celtic throw-in. Rush. Come on, Celtic. We need an extra goal here. Come on. Thanks, Aiden. Nice to grab. Cheers for the subscription, mate. I love the support. Yeah, helps a lot. Cheers for watching the stream as well. Love everyone just coming on. Good times, fun times. David Turnbull with the ball going forward. Celtic going for one last attack. Montgomery has it here. Plays it back to James McCarthy. James McCarthy plays it in. Claudio Bravo picks it up. Lies on top of the ball. It's going to go down to 3, 2, 1. Is he going to call full time here? He's got to wait for the goalkeeper to kick it. And he blows full time. Celtic have lost 4-3 away from home to Real Betis in what can be described as a disheartening game, but at the same time, a game where Celtic weren't expected to even do this well. Yeah. Look. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Look, Celtic really probably should have done a lot better there. Celtic could have easily won the game. They all the players know it. Remember we used to say, don't worry, we've only played 94. Yeah, don't worry. Olivier Ncham's there, ready to save the day. But no, he's off at Swansea City. What do you guys think of the game? Any of you who watched it or I don't know. You know what makes it even worse? The fact Real Betis beat us in blue and white. That just makes it a whole lot worse. Look, Ralston gave us a lifeline at the end there, but it was just too little too late. Celtic shouldn't really have ever been in that position. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I think, yeah, Celtic easily could have won. But at the same time, we didn't, and that's the end of it. Cat's at my door again. Yeah, no. Recap the game. Celtic went 2-0 ahead. Betis got it back to 2-2 before half-time. Really poor from Celtic. After the break, they got 2 early goals, 4-2, then we got a late one. 4-3, final score. Goal scorers were Albi and Ajeti, Josip Juranovic from a penalty, and then, of course, Tony Ralston right at the death. But yeah. Claims for offside there for the second goal for Real Betis. It's unfortunate. It's disappointing, but at the end of the day, you know, Celtic could have been a lot worse. But like someone said, who was it? Adam said, the fact that we scored 3 goals away from home in Seville and we didn't win the game just shows like the type of game it was. And, you know, yeah, it was a spirited performance from a young and experienced team. We live to fight another day. It isn't the end of the world. We obviously didn't get any points today, but we've got many, many games to come, and we've got many games where our players should be coming back, and slowly but surely they will eventually come back. Kyogo, not anytime soon, and neither the same for Julian. I think he's a month away. But Mikey Johnston's being integrated back into the team. So is Karamoko. Giacomakis building up to full strength. Forrest is building up to full strength again. Callum McGregor, hopefully that bad knock will be okay. Leo Labada, he will be back because he was only out for religious reasons. And yeah, you know, Adam Montgomery tried his best up top. But yeah, no, look, it was unfortunate. But at the end of the day, what can you do? What can you do? Celtic have lost 4-3 to Seville. I keep saying it because I'm in disbelief. But at the same time, I still do feel we tried our best. And I think there's a lot of positives to take away, a lot of things we can work on, but also, more importantly, a lot of positives. And yeah, that's all that matters, I guess. But, you know, I think I need to go to bed. It's 4:45 a.m. and I'm absolutely so tired. I think, yeah, that's all from me. So I'm going to leave it here. I'll upload this game as this live stream as like a something you can watch back, and also with the chat. So yeah, that is all from me. So until next time, I'll probably release a video. I'll record a video when I wake up, and then I'll my reaction, my proper reaction to the game, not my half awake reaction. So yeah, that is all from me. Keep up the content. If you're enjoying this channel, show your friends, show your family, tell them to subscribe. Want to get 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. I sound desperate because I think I am a bit, but yeah, that is all from me. Good night, Kubla. Why am I saying good night? You probably actually, what's the time in Scotland right now? Hold on. You could be going to bed as well. Scotland time. 7:43. You got ages left. You could be up to 12 a.m. for all I care. So yeah, thanks for everyone for watching the stream. Thanks for everyone who was a part of this. I'll be doing it again. Hope not for the Livingston game, but definitely for maybe the Wraith Rovers game next week. So yeah. Peace out. Cheers. Hail. Hail.